next problem statement is to search an key element from the given list of elements using binary search when, so here note the elements need to be in sorted order, okay, for binary search. But imagine if you are entering the elements not in the sorted order, then we need to first sort the elements, right? The elements not in the sorted order, okay. This particular program is to implement the binary search technique when the elements are not in the sorted order. Now we need to first sort the elements. So here first, last, these are all same. The only one thing which I am initializing here, only one variable, that is the temporary variable, because I want to perform a sorting logic. So here I want to swap the elements, that is the reason I am using one temporary variable. Now let us try to implement the logic for sorting. So once we read these elements, now let me try to implement the logic over here. This is the logic for sorting the unsorted element. So before this, let me also print the element, printf the element of the array R. So this is the first, I want to show you the unsorted list for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So here we are going to print the elements which are not in the sorted order, that is %d, whatever the elements whichever you have read, the same elements we are going to print it, /t, and this is ARR of I. So these are the elements which are not in the sorted order, which means the by default whatever the elements whichever you have entered, those elements we are printing. Elements, so these are actual elements entered by the user. Now here, so this is the logic for sorting the unsorted element. So let me write the logic here. For this, I also require one more identifier because I require two for loops in this. So that is the reason I am writing j. So the logic here is for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. For I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So I am trying to perform this sorting technique in the ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Small number to a big number. Next, for j equal to whatever the I value whichever I took I plus 1. Next, j less than n, j plus plus, j less than n, j plus plus. Now here I want to check the condition. So what is the condition is, I am comparing the two elements, the neighbor elements, a of I, that is array. What is the array name? Array of I, comparing with array of I if it is greater than array of j, the next element. So here I am comparing the two elements. Array of I is greater than array of j, then we need to perform the swapping. Like temp equal to, we know the logic for swapping, right? Temp equal to ARR of I. Temp equal to ARR of I. And now ARR of I will be empty, right? ARR of I is equal to ARR of j, that is array of j. The next element we are swapping it and we are putting it in the ARR of ith location. Next, so now which is empty? ARR of jth location is empty. Now in ARR of jth location we are storing the temporary element, which means we are swapping the element when it is greater than, because this is a logic which I am writing for sorting the elements in the ascending order. I am writing it for the ascending order. Array of j equal to temp. Now with this, we are going to perform the elements in the sorted order. So once these elements are in the sorted order, let me just print the elements which are there in the sorted order. So these are actual elements entered by the user which are maybe sorted order or unsorted order. But worst case, I am checking whether if the user has entered unsorted elements, then I am sorting it. Now this is the sorted array. Okay, now I am going to print the sorted array. Printf the sorted elements in the ascending order. Sorted elements in the ascending order are. Sorted elements in the ascending order are. Now I am going to print those elements for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Now I am going to print this array which are of sorted order. %d/t, ARR of I. So this will give me the sorted array. Here I will be using one new line because I want to get the output in the new line, right? So this is how we are going to perform the elements sorted, then we perform the logic of our binary search. So this binary search logic already we have seen in the previous program. Now this is a program to just sort the elements and then perform the searching technique. Now let me execute this code, check whether the elements are getting sorted or not. Now enter the number of elements. So let me take the number of elements as 5. I am taking the elements in the random order: 34, 45, 67, 78, 78 and 23. So these are the elements which I took in the random order. Now you can see here, and the elements of the array are 34, 45, 67, 78, 23. Now after sorting you can see 23, 34, 45, 67, 78. Now the elements are in the sorted order. What is the next step? Enter the key element to be searched. Again our same logic of searching the element. Now I want to search 67. So the given element 67 is present at location 4. So you can see here location. This is first location, second location, third and fourth. The given element is present at the location 4. So this is how we can sort an unsorted list. Then we can go for this binary search process. So here let me give one more, after this sorting elements, let me give one more printf statement and execute one last test case /n. Now let me execute this code once again. Enter the number of elements in the array. Let me give the number of elements as 6. Now I am going to give these elements in the random. These are some random elements. These are some random elements. Now the elements of the array are, so these are the elements which I have given as an input. Now the sorted elements are 45, 67, 232, 432, 434, 688. So these elements are in the ascending order. Now the element key to be searched in the given list of elements. Now let me give the key element. Let me give the key element as 1000. So you can get a message like the key element 1000 is not present in the given list. The key element 1000 is not present in the given list. So this is how we can sort the elements when the elements are not given in the sorted order for binary search process. The very important mandatory condition which you need to remember is, whenever we are going to perform binary search technique, the elements must be in the sorted order, because we are going to trace from the mid position and left hand side, right hand side. So we should not miss any of these elements. That is the reason why we are going to implement with binary search in sorted order.